All right, here we are on location out at the Pope Lick train trestles. It's a Sunday morning, 2 days after our visit to the llama farms and our visit to get an interview with Champ. So it's been what, 3 days now? March 3rd. Today's March 3rd. Yeah, Sunday, March 3rd. We were out on March 1st. Looking around where the llamas were attacked and killed, and then we did a video with Champ about his story about the goatman. So here we are in Pope Lick Creek and train trestles, and we're out here with the Squatch Man, and we're going to let him take it from here.
Hey, well, welcome to the adventures of Squatch Man, Journey to the Truth. This is where the path has led us this morning. We were out here investigating. This is the start of the Goatman legend. This is where a lot of people have seen the Goatman. Up here on this trestle, a lot of people have died up here. The latest 2016, a couple from Ohio, a couple. I believe the young lady was a surgical nurse. Her and her husband came down here to investigate the urban legend. You know, some believe if you go over on the trestle and walk across it, the goatman will appear and come out from underneath the trestles. That's where they think he lives. A lot of people probably don't realize this is a very active train track, and when they come flying across here, there's nowhere to go. Yeah, and this poor young lady, I think she was in her 20s, got hit by the train and fell to her death. If I believe the correct story in the newspaper, her husband somehow hung on to the wooden, the cross beams up here, the ties, and somehow survived. I've heard a few people doing this over the years. A lot of them not so lucky. A lot of people think the legend is the goatman puts them in a trance and they walk up here. All you gotta do is walk around this fence right here, right up to the beginning of the trestle. It's not that far of a walk, but if you can see right here, they do not want you up here. Danger, active train trestles, stay safe, keep clear. And if you want to go up there, you're looking at a misdemeanor charge, a $5,000 fine, and 60 days in jail just for pressing this fence right here and going up there. If it wasn't for that, we'd go up there and give you a shot of what they look like. I mean, this is a pretty long trestle here. And once people start walking and get out there about halfway, whatever, and there's a turn up here on the top of this hill, when the train comes into the trestle. And by the time they see that big bright light and hear it, they try running back. It's usually a bad situation for them. And back when I was in high school, we used to come out here. There was a big cruising spot up at Hikes Point. About 5-6 miles up the road here. We are in Louisville, Kentucky here. The outskirts of the city. We used to come out here, picking up young ladies at the cruise. They're coming out here on their hot rods and stuff, making out. And all through high school football games, everybody, hey, I was out there at Pope Lick, man, and seen the Goatman. And I mean, I heard this story 100 times. I've never seen him. But I've heard all the stories. I heard the stories back in the 60s when I was in the Boy Scouts. Goatman. Yes, it's an urban legend. So we've been doing the research yesterday. I come out here. We're going to go over here to the other side of Pope Lick, and I think we're going to find some footprints that I discovered yesterday that looks like a goat. The same ones we found out by the Lima film. We got pictures of what goat print looks like. These look just like them, people, just like them. And you heard the chant. He said his legs and feet were just like a goat. So keep this in mind. But another thing we found out, that this goat man wields a blood-stained axe. Yes, a blood-stained axe. So you're asking, well, Squatch Man, who is this goat man? What is this goat man? Well, I'll tell you what this goat man is. He is from hell. He is a demon. He is in the devil's army. He is an uncleansed, demonic entity that must be stopped. He has one thing on his mind. That's to kill, destruction, and reap the good people here in Louisville of Jefferson County by killing them and their livestock. That's what he is up to. You heard the champ on his interview. What did he say? Pure evil. That's what this thing is. He is pure evil. And I didn't know anything about Goat Man, just like I didn't know anything about Bigfoot until I had my first encounter. And I said, if I'm going to find out about it, I'm going to do it myself, and I'm going to find the truth. Well, that's what we did with this Goat Man. And we have unturned so much info in the last 3 days, spending a lot of hours on this, a lot of time out in the woods, and we're going to get to the bottom of this. And all I can say is, Goat Man, we know who you are, we're on you, and we're going to get you, you son of a bitch.
All right, now we're on the other side of the road over here in Pope Lick Park, right by the creek. And Squatch Man came out yesterday on a solo mission to look for some goat tracks or any other evidence to do with the Goat Man legend. And here we are. Boom.
And look at these, I found these tracks. There's some comparison. It's longer than this $5 bill. Let me put my foot up here. Yeah, it's very deep. I mean, it's muddy out here, but look, I'm not even hardly leaving an impression. And this has got 2 big claws out this way and 2 back ones. And it's walking that way. And yeah, I'm just about 100% sure. Yeah, these are the tracks of the Goat Man. The trussels are right over here. Or right where you can see it almost. When we get up on here, over the hill here, we'll show you. But to do a pan around, Russ, so let them see where we're at. We're out at Pope Lick Park, right on Floyd's Fork, right out here on the outskirts of Louisville, Kentucky. This is where a lot of sightings have been of the Goat Man, all the way back from ever since I can remember. Never have you seen tracks or interviews like we have showed you on Squatch Man TV, people. Yesterday there was a fisherman out here when I was out doing my solo. He was right over here, and he kept looking at me, man, and he was dressed all in cami, had rubber boots on, and he come up to me and he said, mister, I don't want to bother you, what are you looking at? And I showed him. And his first reaction was, holy shit. He goes, well, what left them? And I told him, no question, the goatman. And he goes, I've heard of the legend. He goes, I believe it. He goes, I'm an avid outdoorsman. And he goes, I've never seen nothing like this. And the funny thing, look at this. He's walking right through here. Look at the tracks. They're all going up that way, or walking back towards the trestles. I'm really impressed with these, and we're gonna go get some. We're gonna get some casting material, and we're gonna cast them. I had some at the house, but I was in a hurry to get out here. I was so excited to show Russ. I wanted to make sure they would still be out here. And we have done research on goat tracks, and they're very, very similar. You got to remember, this is not a goat. He's only taken up the appearance of half a goat. This thing is a demonic entity right from the gates of hell. And we may be in over our heads on this, people, but we're not going to succumb to that. We're going to find the goat man, and I will tell you in another video what's going to happen when we do. But it won't be pretty for the goat man. Yeah, here we are at the area around the trestles, the area the goat man is supposed to inhabit. We came out here for a daytime investigation and finalize our show and see if anything more out here we could find to add to with everything we got. And this is what we have found. We have found a what appears to be a rib cage from, I'm guessing, a white-tailed deer. Over here, we have found what looks like a head to a deer. It's been broken off his vertebrae. That must be his rib cage. You notice there's his upper jaw. Woo, get away from her. There, it looks like his, who knows? It's been broken off. And, where do my other bones go?
There's another bone here.
Yeah, we got some other type of bone. I guess that could be a femur bone. But anyway, we got a lot of bones here spread out. But there's one really interesting piece up here we're going to show you. And again, this is right here. The trestles is right over there. You can see them from here. This might be one of the goat man's killing spots. We didn't see this the other day we were here. We did not see this. We didn't see none of this stuff. But I come over here and I want to show you something really interesting. Here's a couple of bones laying here.
Another bone right here.
There's a bone. Here's a couple more here. Yeah, seems like they're spread out in this area here. Yeah, I mean, I can see a deer laying out here that died in a skeleton farm, but his head being ripped off the vertebrae, and then just the rib section there. Looks like something pretty big ripped into this deer, you know, to break the bones like that. Yeah, you can see this area down through here. I mean, look at the beautiful creek. Pretty creepy though. A lot of places down here he could be hiding. The most weird, funny part is this. This is right over from the other bones. This looks like his bottom jaw, but look how it's placed. Yeah, it's like it's some kind of message. Now you can say whatever you want, but that's not natural. And I think it's an incredible find. This wasn't here the other day. We've been out here 2 days in a row, Saturday and Sunday. These were not here. The goat man knows we're hot on his trail, and he knows what we have in store for him. So I think he's letting us know he's out here and he's ready.